Hivers, welcome to Honeybee Stamping Hive, where creative buzz is always in the air. I am Tashana Lundy, your independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Florida, serving customers all over the United States. And today, we're going to be making a fun fold card using the Regal Winter suite of products, well, some of the products. We have the Designer Series paper, the bundle, which includes the stamp set as well as the dies. And we're going to be using this die, well, actually, just about all of the dies except for that one. I've gone ahead and die cut to speed things up, but I'm going to show you everything, okay? So let's go ahead and get started on our project. So first we have a card base here of wild wheat. This is 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4 and 2 1/8. We're going to be making, I think it's called a Z fold. Okay, so make sure those score lines are burnished down very well. We do it from both sides for that. Okay, so then we have some early espresso. They're 2 pieces at 5 1/8 by 3 7/8, and one is for the inside, and the one on the inside we went ahead and decorated it with a piece of basic white that is 5 by 3 3/4, and I have a scrap of DSP that is 5. What is it? It's 5 by 1/4. I think it's just 1/4 inch. Yeah. We're going to go ahead and put this on the inside. I'm going to try to use the stamping seal. So let's see how my luck is with this today. Okay. I feel it sticky. We're going to place this right in the middle of our card base on the inside. So let me try to get that lined up evenly. Okay, and then we have a piece of Designer Series paper here that is the same size, 5 and 3 3/4 as the white. And we're gonna put some adhesive on this and adhere it to our other early espresso piece. Is that the back? Yep, that's the back. Let's see if I can get that centered. Okay, so we have that. Now we're going to get some scrap and we're going to do some stamping on here. And I went ahead and die cut our sentiment label from the die set, and we're going to stamp on that as well. So let's go ahead and stamp our sentiment. We're going to use Early Espresso. And we're going to use the sentiment that says, wishing I were there to give you a hug. And I want to put this more to the right as I possibly can. Just like that. And then we're going to keep that open. And we're going to get some wild wheat. And we are going to stamp a floral image in the wild wheat. Then I'm going to get a blending brush, get some Early Espresso, and I'm going to go around the edges, on the outside edges, with the blending brush to give our flowers a two-tone look. So we have that one. Then we're going to do the smaller flower the same way, except for this time, we're going to put our Early Espresso right here at the bottom. I'm going to brush that with the side of my brush to lighten up that Early Espresso a bit. We're going to put that just like that. Then we have our little leaf image here, and we're going to stamp that and do the same thing. So I'm going to do the top and the Early Espresso, then around the edges. And we're going to stamp that just like that. Then we have our leaves, and we're just going to stamp that in Early Espresso. So I would need 2 of these and 2 of these. But like I told you, I've already die cut everything out. So that is all of our stamping done. And you would just take the coordinating dies and run this through your die cutting machine. So let's close our inks. And let's get the rest of our card together. So we're gonna glue this down to the center of our card. Our designer series paper panel here. Come on. This is why I want to use the liquid glue. Okay, let me see how I think I want it to go this way. Let's just put this, I'm gonna put it more to the right, but centered up and down. About like that. Hopefully that's straight. Okay, then I have the little ring that goes, when you die cut this, it cuts out a frame as well as the inside, so I die cut it twice. And on the basic early espresso, goodness, I went ahead and put it on adhesive sheet so that it'll make it a sticker and it'll be easier for me to stick it down. I'm not sure if this is a right and a wrong way to put this on. Okay, so we have that, just like that. And then I went ahead and die cut everything else. So let me bring you this little piece that I showed you I was gonna die cut. This is from this right here. So I die cut that in early espresso, and I should have put that on an adhesive sheet, but I did not. What was I thinking? So let me get my silicone craft sheet so I can add some adhesive to the back of this. And we're just gonna put this right here like that. I'm rubbing any adhesive that's exposing through the holes there. Okay, so now, here are the rest of our other pieces that we have. Now I have to figure out how I want to put this. So, I know I want this to go down somewheres. Let's see. Let's see how we're going to do this. Because I can't cover up my sentiment there. Maybe maybe some of these are for the inside. So let me see. Because I'm trying to fit all of them on here, and I'm like, this doesn't look like it's going to be fitting. Maybe I didn't have all of it. Maybe that's what it is. That's a little heavy brown up there, so I think this might do better. Because this can go like that. I want to be able to see that. I think that's it right there, like that. Okay, so Stampin' Dimensionals. Let's use some. I'm gonna put some dimensionals on the back of this because this is gonna be at the top. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and start trying to lay these down. And I'm already forgetting how I had it. Okay, goodness gracious. Come on. I want to put this more out here than anything. And this one, maybe right there. Is that what we said? That's gonna go like that. Oop. No, because I want this to be right here on top of that. So I need to move this up a little bit. Okay, I think we're good. So let's go ahead and put some adhesive on the back of this. I thought I wanted this one to come down here, but it's looking like it's gonna fit better up here. So we're gonna just use it up there, making sure we're not covering any of our words. I have some, what is this called? The 1/8 inch silver and gold trim combo pack. I think it's an online exclusive. I'm gonna put some adhesive right here across this, because that's where we're gonna put this. And we're just gonna weave it back and forth. It is, like, I think Very Vanilla's in there. On one side, it's all gold. The other side is gold and Very Vanilla. I think that's good. And then we're gonna take off the backings first, of course. That would help it stick, right? We're gonna put that, maybe like this, right there. And we're gonna take our snips and trim this ribbon. Pull that little bow down just a little bit more. Okay, then we're gonna take this one and pop it in somewhere right there. So let's put some adhesive on the back of that. Proud of myself, I used this Stampin' Seal for mostly everything. So we're gonna put that. Oop, nope, nope, nope. You went over the words right there. Okay, so that little piece stack back there is just barely poking out. Let me see, I think I wanna tuck this down a little bit more. There we go. Now I'm satisfied. Isn't that cute? So let's move all this stuff out of the way. And I don't know why I had 2 of these, because I don't think I was supposed to put it in the inside. So maybe I'll just stamp an extra one, because my inside is already done. So we're going to adhere this onto our card base like this, and we're going to make sure we cover up our inside. So I'm going to put some of this adhesive only across the top here. Then I'm going to put it right here in the middle of this piece. I'll put 2 rows. So we're just going to get this lined up with our cardstock underneath to make sure it's covered when the card is closed, so we can open it like this. So let's get our bling. I'm going to add on here. So for the bling, I'm going to use the Neutrals Adhesive-Backed Sequence. We're going to use some of the gold. I'm going to put some of these gold bling on here. Just like that. I think I want a couple of more. I want some things. Ooh, that's a little one. I want a big one, because I need it to tuck halfway but still be showing. There we go. And now we'll use this little one, maybe over here, like that. What do you think? Cute, right? Like this nice little fun fold there. Okay, you guys, that's it. That's all. Please make sure you stop by the honeybeestampinghive.com for all of the updates with Stampin' Up, like for sales and promotions, okay? Don't forget to leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I would like to thank you for buzzing by the Hive today. Until next time, buzz you later. Bye.